Today is finally the day that I will be swapping the other shell on my other Joy-Con because if you haven't figured out by the title of the video, I got a third party, I think Hall Effect, it should be Hall Effect, yeah, Hall Effect Joy-Con 2-stick. Woo! Really, I don't care about Hall Effect because I haven't had any Joy-Con drift. So the reason why I got it, one, because I'm sure a few of my followers are going to be interested in if these things are good, but also because I'm really, really hoping that, let's see, can this come off? No, it can't. I'm really, really hoping that I can use this blue one on this side. And if I can't, this video is probably going to end immediately and we'll never see the light of day. So the moment of truth is if I can put these two sticks next to each other and they're identical, which hallelujah, it is exactly the same layout. I can use this stick on this Joy-Con and then I will have matching colors. I won't have to deal with two red sticks or a red and a blue stick. I can have two blue sticks, which is awesome. Okay, this doesn't feel too slippery. Feels exactly the same, the stick top, which is good because I do have a set of Joy-Con from a video I did a long time ago where I did this kind of thing for the Switch 1. And the reason why I tried to pull the stick top off is because one, those Hall Effect sticks did have a removable stick top. And those were also very slippery. They were not the grippiest stick tops, so I don't like to use them. Actually, don't know exactly where they are. They might be in my parents' house. I don't know, but doesn't matter because I'm primarily gaming on this guy nowadays. But so far, this feels good. So what I'm going to do is probably do a time lapse of me swapping out this Joy-Con right here. And while I do that, I'm probably going to be shiny hunting with this. So I'll just put this down and I'm going to start tearing this apart and hopefully I don't turn it on. I just saw the shiny Vivian. Is that what it's called? Vivian? And I died trying to catch it. It took me a while to find it because it doesn't look any different. Yeah, this doesn't look. Has it got a white body? Yeah, it's got a whiter body. Okay, well that was kind of lame. Not gonna lie. Okay, now that we have a giant mess here, it still registers as red when I connect it and disconnect it, which is interesting. But I mean, it's a stick. It feels the same. The stick top feels slightly softer. Oh my God. You're kidding me, right? Is there a stick calibration setting in here? These sticks did not come with any sort of instructions. Calibrate control sticks. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's off. So press X to calibrate. Calibrate. Okay, we'll go into game. Maybe I just needed to calibrate because every time I've messed with any of these Hall Effect sticks, they always need to be calibrated once you install it. So maybe calibrating it and then updating everything fixed it. I'm flicking the stick like I did earlier, and it's not having that issue anymore. Okay, seems like it was just a stick calibration issue, and it seems like updating it and calibrating it fixed it. You know what's funny is in my review of these shells, I talked about how this was a little creaky when you squeezed it. I am not getting that whatsoever on this side. This is very interesting. Oh, I forgot to do that too. Got to get the glides on. So I was about to test the mouse input, which I don't know if there's anything in ZA that will let you use the mouse input mode. Mousing still works, so I did it right. Cool. Since I'm doing this video in, well, it's the 12th of November when I'm recording this, you probably won't see this video until beginning of January. I will put on screen if I have had any issues with this right stick over the next couple of months because I don't know if I'm going to edit this for a month or so. So I finally did the swap and I did what I suggested in my original video talking about this Joy-Con setup. Anyways, I am happy with the look of this now. I definitely recommend the extreme rate shells if you're willing to get new sticks. Because like you could do like a red, the clear red with both the red sticks. That'd be cool. But yeah, I think these aftermarket sticks they get my seal of approval. This feels weird now, but yeah, this is not necessary at all. If anybody actually has any stick drift on their Switch 2 already, then you probably don't take care of your controllers well at all. These feel pretty much identical. I guess this feels like slightly stiffer, but not in a bad way at all. As long as I'm not having stick issues, I really did this for the aesthetics. So, yeah, there we go. Another video down. I'll have this link down below. Bye.